What up, Seeking Knowledge family, man? Y'all know who it is. It's the host of this podcast, Pharaoh33, and I'm coming back to y'all once again with the 24th episode of the 23rd season. And I just want to say this, look, y'all, we all go through a lot of stuff in life. We all gotta learn our lessons that from the mistakes we made or just from life. So instead of y'all going through it, y'all gotta grow through it. And that's the title of this episode, Grow Through It. Like I said, a lot of us go through so much in life, whether it's a bad breakup, whether it's we lose a job, whether we hang around the wrong crowd and the person we hung with got killed. Like, it's a lot we go through in life, but you gotta grow through it. Instead of going through it, you grow through it. Cause everything you're going through life, you gotta grow through it. You gotta learn that lesson. You gotta say, why this happened? Now it happened already. Now you gotta say, you know what? Since it happened, I'm finna learn a lesson from it. Like, for instance, I went through so much in life, whether from foster care, from being homeless, from hanging around the wrong crowd, from suicide thoughts, and those were all lessons I had to learn. Like, and a lot of my trauma started from me when I was in foster care. But I look at it now, me going through foster care made me who I am. Like, a lot of stuff I went through in life, I grown through it. I grow through it. Like, for me being homeless, I told myself, like, I would never be homeless again, because just the experience of gotta sleep in abandoned buildings, cold, go to shelter. Not saying nothing wrong with that, but you gotta grow through that. Like, that, when you homeless and you in shelters, or when you in foster care, that's like a lesson you gotta learn. That just like should be like a stepping stone. Like, it gotta be like temporary help, because those programs and opportunities are placed there for you to get help. But it's like, it's people out there that get stuck in that mindset, like, I'ma just stay in the shelter. No, you gotta learn your lessons from that. It's like a stepping stone. Like, and I can share my story when I stayed in Killeen, Texas, when I was in Temple, Texas, I was homeless, right? Sleeping in my SUV. That's why I say you gotta grow through it. I got the help that I needed when I was sleeping in my SUV. They helped me get apartments, and now I relocated with my wife. But you gotta grow through it. Instead of you going through, grow through it. Everything you're going through life is a lesson. It's opportunity for you to grow, to learn. Like, a lot of people go through stuff in life and they don't grow. It's just like they sink from it, or it caused them to have so much trauma they just give up in life. Like, all the stuff I went through, from foster care, from being molested, like, just life. I've grown through it. That's why I am still here, and I can share these messages. That's why I'm healthy. I don't have no grudge against nobody. All the stuff I went through in life, I've grown through it. I got matured. Another thing, like with foster care, a lot of y'all are going through foster care. I get it. It hurt y'all. I feel like I'll take away from y'all loved ones. But look, it's a lesson y'all need to learn. Like, I didn't understand why I went through foster care, but it was a lesson I had to learn. I wouldn't change nothing in my past. Everything I went through made me the person I am today. Like, with foster care, like, especially if y'all had a foster mom that didn't really care, that the lesson is that when y'all have kids, y'all be the best parents y'all can be, so y'all kids ain't gotta go through that. That's why I say you gotta grow through life. Everything you learn in life, you gotta grow through it. Like, it's been times where I had jobs that I liked that I lost, or I just walked away from, but it was a lesson I had to learn. Like, if you want a job and you're not growing by learning different things, if you had to relocate or you had to leave, that's the lesson you had to learn. We're like, well, I'm on this job. They wouldn't give me opportunity to use my skills or my knowledge. So that's the lesson I had to learn. You gotta grow through life. A lot of people lose jobs and they just give up. Like, they feel like, I can't find another job. I'm just putting examples out there to say, whatever you going through in life, you gotta grow through it. You gotta learn the lesson. You can't sink like a battleship. You can't sink like a Titanic. You gotta grow through it. A lot of people just go through life without growing from a situation or a lesson they have to learn. But look, y'all, grow through it. If you go through it, you can grow through it. If you come to it, you can get through it. So a lot of y'all that's listening to this episode, which is the 24th episode of the 23rd season, y'all are going through something right now that's want to have you to check out, or you want to check out, or you just want to give up in life. Look, I'm telling you right now, whatever you're going through right now in life, it's just a lesson to learn. So instead of you giving up, you grow through it. Even if you got to grow through it by reading books, listen to meditation sounds, audio, you got to take yourself out of the situation. Whether you sit in the situation, you got to take yourself out of the situation by meditating or listen to audio. Like, you can be going through so much chaos in your life, but if you put on some good meditation sounds, read a good book, listen to a good audio, listen to Seeking Knowledge podcast, you gonna grow through it. You gonna get through it. But peace and blessings, y'all. I just wanted to come on and share that because it just inspired me to share that, because a lot of people just go through life without growing, so you gotta grow through it while you going through it. But peace and blessings, y'all. Before I get up out of here, I like to bring y'all into my entrepreneurship, what I got going on, what I'm working on. I just want to say that I'm an author. Pretty soon, my beautiful wife, Erica Bruce, is going to be an author because we are co-authoring 2 books together. Love at First Sight, the Love Edition, and Same Side of the Tracks, Different Stories. We'll be working on them 2 books together. Also, my first book came out in 2019, From the Hood to the Church. You can find it on Amazon. I got the ebook titled From the Hood to the Church and Utility, which can be found on Amazon. Great books in my bio. You can read the book and see what I overcame. Also, I got a 3rd book titled Dad, Where's My Fish? You can find it on Barnes & Noble. It's a children's book. Also, I got another children's book that I worked on titled Diamond and the Baby Husky. That book can be found on no platform. It's through like an app or a website I use called System.io, but I can send you that link if you email me at seekingknowledgepodcast33@gmail.com. I can send you that ebook. It's a children's book, great read. For all my readers on the go who don't like carrying paperback books, but they'll carry their phone, so I got ebooks out here. Also, my 5th book that I worked on, and I'm looking for publishers to publish this book, because I gotta keep going. Like, I can't wait on nobody, not throwing no shots to nobody, but I once I have my mind set up to do something, I gotta go. But my 5th book that I worked on, just not published yet, is called From the Hood to the Church, Part 2, Why I Chose Spirituality Over Religion. I'm bringing y'all into my world of why I left the spiritual journey, why I left the religion and went on a spiritual journey. So I'm grateful for that opportunity to get that book published. Also, I hope y'all can hear my wife in the background. She's actually getting ready for work. So you might hear in the background, but you know where I'm at, and I'm going to keep going. Also, I got a little brain freeze. Also, look, grow through it is all I'm saying. Whatever you're going through in life, grow through it. Like, also, look, it's a new year, y'all. Well, some people look at January like a new year, but the new year actually started for me in May, but it's a new year. It's 2025. It's a new year, and a lot of y'all are still playing with y'all health. It's time to clean your health up, right? Look, y'all been saying y'all gonna change your health around 10 years ago, and y'all still living the same thing. Like I said, if you can't run, walk. You gotta start somewhere. Your body is meant to be active. You gotta stay active. Like, think about a lot of people that are considered couch potatoes. What they do, they just sit and gain weight. Or a lot of people that's not active, they pick up weight. That's why you gotta be active. But I know you probably can't do it on your own. I get it. But look, guys, it's time to get your health together. And if you can't do it, I know a company out there that can help you. That company is called Herbalife. If you look it up, it's number 1 nutritionist and wellness company in the world. A lot of people like using enhancements or supplements. A lot of people don't. But if you need the help to start, Herbalife can help you with it. I can send you my link if you email me at seekingknowledgepodcast33@gmail.com. I can send you my Herbalife link where you can do a wellness goal intake, which is it's done for free. We're not charging you anything. It's done for free. Or you just might want to do it naturally. But there's people out there who might need Herbalife. That's why I always share it. So email me at seekingknowledgepodcast33@gmail.com and say I would love to get the Herbalife link, and I can send you that link. Also, before I get up out of here, I'm a brand ambassador on the OWL app. It's OWWLL. It's a networking app. If you want to know more about the OWL app, there's some episode I did what is OWL. It can break down more details, but it's a networking app that I've been using for 4 years. I met a lot of my podcast guests on there. Like, I met a lot of amazing people over there who I still keep in touch with. But you can, whatever you're doing right now, stop it. Whatever you're doing right now, stop it. Put that TV remote down. Put that burger down that you don't need. Pull over, because I don't want you to crash while you're trying to download this app. So pull over at a rest stop or pull over in the parking lot. Finish that lap. Do that breath work so you can calm down, because I know you're tired from just running. And pull your phone out and download the OWL app. It's OWWLL. You can get it from the App Store, the Play Store, whether you're iPhone, Android. And as soon as you download the app, create your profile. Look, I say create your profile. Add your bio. Like, add your picture. Add your bio so people can know who you are, so you can bring people into your world. And once you do all that, it's going to ask you for a referral code. And once you put my referral code in, Brewster, BREWSTER, you get $10 credit to your account so you can make them calls to connect with experts. And every Monday we have Mentorship Monday, where you can talk to top experts for $1. But look, y'all, thank y'all so much for always listening to my podcast, tuning in, and peace and blessings, and look, grow through it.